your work on our PE question. Coach Downs is setting up PE stations on 2 soccer fields. He marks off 5/7 of field A with orange cones and 3/4 of field B with green cones. Mr. Downs is using more of which field? How do you know? Use numbers, labeled sketches, or words to prove that you are correct. All right, we go back up to the question and we notice we have 2 fractions, 5/7 and 3/4. These are the amounts of the fields that he is using. So, as always, I think drawing pictures is a great way to start a math problem. You see that I drew field A here, and I cut it into 7 pieces because the denominator tells us into how many parts. Then I also drew a picture of field B. My pictures aren't perfect, but I tried to keep them about the same size. If you wanted to use our app, the Fractionettes app, that would help us make sure that we keep our fields the same size. And then I cut this one into fourths, because remember, the denominator tells us into how many parts. Now I need to go back and pay attention to my numerator. The numerator for field B is 3/4. So let me get a green highlighter just to make sure I'm remembering these 2 different fields. 3/4. I come on down and I'm going to highlight 3 of the 4 parts of the field. This is like you're looking over the top of a soccer field, and 3/4 of the soccer field has cones for us to use this section. Maybe we're playing tag. Maybe we're doing a field day. Who knows? Mr. Downs comes up with fun things. Let's go back to field A. The orange cones are marking off 5/7. Let's make sure we do 5 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/7. Looking at these pictures, can you tell which one is greater? If you are that hungry alligator, which fraction is greater? That's really what the question is asking. Mr. Downs is using more of which field? We've highlighted the one that he's using more of. And just with your eyes here, we can see that 3/4 is going to be more than the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/7. So we would say 3/4 is greater than 5/7. That's one way to help us compare fractions that do not have the same denominator. A picture is a great way to start. Remember that anytime you encounter a word problem.